The Building Business Rally, or BBR as we're calling it, has been around for about 4 years, and we've done it from partners with the City of Fayetteville, Cumberland County, the school system, and some other universities. This year we have expanded it into anyone in the MSA, the Metropolitan Statistical Area, which means Cumberland County and Hoke. So we've extended invitations for anyone that has a purchasing or procurement office to attend, and that way they can meet other vendors, or AKA businesses, so they could figure out what are the projects that are coming up, what are some maybe some local or small business incentives that are happening in everyone's purchasing department. Usually small businesses especially are one-man, one-woman shows or very small staff. So instead of having to sign up for 10 or 20 different procurement offices to be a vendor at those procurement offices, you can have literally walking around and seeing, hey, I've signed up and now I'm a vendor with all of these. So it's really going to streamline your process in getting your foot into the door if you haven't already. We'll also have some larger businesses there that might be general contractors. So if you're a potential sub for one of those, you might be able to meet and greet them too. So it's really more of a one-stop shop in order to increase everyone, especially me, local procurement spend here, because what we want to do is get those small businesses in really face-to-face with those procurement offices to understand the process, to understand it's not an intimidating process, it's just governed by different rules than it would be for private purchasing. I think part of the decision to bring everybody to the table is definitely to get the most bang for your time, for sure, because time is money in a business. And the addition to the faybids.com website will have everyone who has sent in their purchasing website to a one-stop shop website, so you could literally go to every single website to see all the opportunities that are coming up. It's also a little bit about education as well, because if you're state funded, if you're federally funded, if you're PWC and your city owned utility versus the city, all those funds have different rules and regulations. So it really is to help educate the small business that's interested in doing business with the government or the university or whomever is there from the purchasing departments. It is Tuesday, May 22nd at FTCC from 3 to 7 p.m. It is open to the public, and who should come should be small businesses, big businesses, general contractors, subs, anyone who sells something, whether it's a product or a good, that you think someone from the school system, PWC, City of Fayetteville would purchase. We are encouraging pre-registration on the website. That would be through faybids.com or the Fayetteville PWC website. We'll also, in that same room, you'll have purchasing tables, small business or business resources, all the way to a plan room. And what a plan room is basically any entity that has a big project coming up and the plans have already been drawn up, they're going to leave them there for potential vendors to see as well. We're also going to have Mark Kennedy from Fayetteville PWC procurement there, and Mr. Cooney from Spring Lake Purchasing will be there to kind of show people these are the lists, these are the projects. Maybe you're a lawn care company and you don't think you fit in this huge project, but you actually do. So if they remove sod, you might need someone to come in and replace it. So if you cannot attend, you definitely should go to faybids.com, or you could go to the PWC website and you could sign up as a vendor that way as well. We're also going to be distributing that information for your business internally at PWC, but also externally if you would like that shared with the other purchasing offices. So just in case you can't come, we still want to give you as much information as possible. So I think any potential contractor, current or thinking about getting into that kind of realm in their business, would be amazed. PWC ourselves have a $300 million budget. So imagine us and the city and the school systems together, the amount of money that could be staying local if we knew where the vendors were, or if those vendors were interested in expanding their business into contracting. The goal, especially for my position being local vending procurement, is really to find those small businesses interested. What are their barriers? How can we get them that information, and how do we get them to bid and then hopefully be awarded a contract? So I would encourage, even if you don't own a business, if you're interested in it, if you know someone who owns a business that you know could expand into this realm, please invite them May 22nd. We would be very excited to meet you.